Hello, welcome to the Nonprofit Plug. My name is Kia Harris Tattegrain, and I am here for the Nonprofit Plug. Every Tuesday we do this around 12:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to encourage you to provide transparent information about nonprofits and to have soundbite information about running an organization, about preparing yourself, about being a founder, those things. So I'm looking forward to chatting with you all. Instagram is a bit different than Periscope. So if you have any questions at any point that I am talking, feel free to add your questions in below and I will get to them. This month we're talking about you as a founder of the nonprofit. We're focusing on you. If you missed last month's series, you can them on Instagram. You can also watch them on YouTube. And you can share them with someone. Don't try to keep all the information to yourself. Share it with individuals who you think it will bless. Individuals who have organizations who are looking at starting a nonprofit. A lot of individuals have been procrastinating. Let's be real. So I am once again going to share with you that you should stop procrastinating and start your organization. There's something that is in you that no one else can orchestrate except you. That vision has been put in you for a unique purpose, and that purpose is tied to individuals in communities, whatever the case is. Wherever your calling goes, that is where your vision is tied to. So you don't want to procrastinate on starting your organization because you are procrastinating on serving those individuals that have been designed for you to serve through your organization. So this is your wake-up call to get off the fence and start your organization. So welcome to the Nonprofit Plug. Kia Talk. I am the founder of Dare Humanity. We partner with communities in Haiti. You can visit darehumanity.org to find how you can partner with us, how you can connect. And I am also a nonprofit consultant specializing in assisting those nonprofit startups, NGOs, and all things communications, website, social media, email list. I assist in those matters. Also, I am a nonprofit educator, taking everything I've learned for the past 5 years, plus what I've learned in grad school to help you get into the details and provide a bit of transparency along the way. A lot of the seminars and webinars that I have attended have been focused on large-scale nonprofits, and what I mean by that is $1 million nonprofits. What about the organizations that $50K a year? What about those organizations? I'm focusing on those organizations because those organizations matter, and the funding needs to go to those organizations as well. So today we're going to be talking about you being equipped as a nonprofit founder. You have to realize, like I said, that you have unique skills, you have unique passions, and you have a unique vision that you need to orchestrate through your organization. You also realize that you have to do it, not someone else, not your cousin, not your auntie, not your mother. It's up to you to do that. And realize that those people you plan on serving are depending on you. So this is your wake-up call for that. This nonprofit sector is not too saturated. That is a common myth. Yes, there's nonprofit organizations. There are thousands of nonprofit organizations that started each year, but that doesn't mean that you're because you feel that the nonprofit sector is too saturated. You have something unique that you're doing. I've encountered a lot of individuals who have shared their ideas about starting a nonprofit, and it's been so unique. I've never seen it before, that I continue to encourage them to start that nonprofit because there's no other organizations that are doing it. There are no other. To give you some insight into how that aligns with my organization is we work 2 communities in Haiti, and those 2 communities most likely would not have been served if we didn't decide to partner with them. So consider that you have a group of people, a group of women, a group of students that have never been served before. Your organization comes. That should encourage you to start your organization. I apologize if it's freezing. I don't know what's going on. So let's just say that the freezing is going to stop. So you also want to invest in your education. Invest in your education as a... So I was saying you need to invest in your
education as a leader and a founder, and you want to invest in learning how to run an organization. When I started a nonprofit, I had no idea how to run a nonprofit, and I was blessed to be able to go to a program to learn about and also have that first-hand experience. So if you are a nonprofit, you need to invest in your education as a leader, and you want to invest as a nonprofit as well. How are you going to run an organization if you don't know how to go about doing it? That includes investment, whether it's $20 for a seminar, whether it's getting a call to spend some time talking with someone who has run an organization. This is called expert interviews. I always encourage my to you about the reality of running an organization. Running an organization takes a lot of work, and so if you're not having some people around you that are going to help you with that, people that have skills that you don't have particularly, then how are you going to run the organization? You're not going to run it efficiently if it's just a one-person team. You're not going to run it efficiently if you think you do it all on your own. You absolutely want to have people surrounded by people around you that are going to help you.
And then you don't want to try to do everything on your own. Like I said, having that team around you with your board of directors, having your interns or volunteers or people in your family that aren't necessarily on your board but still want to support you. Having those kind of people often, and I talked about this last week, often I wear a variety where I will have a variety of hats, including fundraising, communications, board chair. So you have to do with your vision. It's going to take a to do that to you. So I will get to them and year-end giving and how you need to involve that. So year-end giving takes place usually during the final months of the year. December, like I've said, is the highest giving month of the year. So if you're participating in that, then you're going to be losing out on some potential funding because people are giving in December. Right now, in spite of everything that's going on, people are still giving right now. So if you're not going to start a fundraiser, set up some type of plan to increase your fundraising for next year, because year-end fundraising goes to all your funding for next year. It helps cover some things at the end. You're trying to get funding for next year, and if you don't have a plan for the end of the fundraiser going on, then you're leaving money on the table to help you with the work you plan to do next year. This can go towards new programs. This can go towards new launches. This can go towards a program that you've already started that needs more funding. You want to increase the people that you're serving. You want to increase the connect with me at kiahurst.com. So if you have any questions, I'll give you a couple of seconds to write those questions in there. If not, we can tap in and join this discussion. That you're here. I'm glad that you are connected with me, learn about nonprofits and how to go about running them. So, some things that are coming up. I am going to have a seminar this evening. So if you want to join that seminar, you can click the link in my bio. That is on annual obligations. After you get your and IRS on a regular basis. Other things that are coming up, you can go to kiaharris.com, click on upcoming events, and you'll see all of my seminars for the remaining parts of this month. If you have joined any of my seminars, you'll know that you are getting a lot of information for what the cost is, and the information is more transparent, and it's small nonprofits. My focus is on small nonprofits because they are often overlooked. So one of my seminars that are very interactive come with exercises, come with step by step how to go about doing things versus an overall picture, which is often what seminars are sharing these days. You joining for future.
See you next time for the Nonprofit Plug. Don't forget to share this information with someone you know it's going to bless, and I will see you next time.